Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Gophers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in the.
He's going for it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Back to the air one more time. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. The Aggies offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Touchdown, Aggies! Aggies. A great catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give from the gun. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. New Mexico State lines up quickly. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
Pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Siegel. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
The ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Bounced off his feet. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Release to the back. Working that left side. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got them.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kent State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Aggies want to move quickly. They move the tight end all over. They'll go right back to it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Up-tempo for the offense. Now they're going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Works the middle of the field. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The play action fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Segal. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're bringing heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for the score, and it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
The Golden Gophers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. He looks that one in nicely. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Sweet cut there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. New Mexico State lines up quickly. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Trying play action. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll go to the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'll run it on the counter. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Wants to go up top. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The give to the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. New Mexico State lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Minnesota! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Flips it out to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense, quick tempo. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to run for it. The Golden Gophers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but they weren't going to let it happen there.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run play action. On the run, fires downfield. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the tight end. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Dialing up a second down pass play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll set up to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The lone back's got it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. He shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
They'll go right back to him. Tackled, but he has a first down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the outside. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. On the move. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
he had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They want that clock to run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They're throwing for it on 4th down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The Golden Gophers will try to run out the clock in the final minute. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running back searching for a hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.